Chapter 10. A Legend Revealed. Hey there everyone, it's Des here, and welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and A Legend is Revealed. Okay, so we need to go and rescue Ariana. Ariana, of course, was taken by Jakes and his men, so we need to head towards the police station. However, first we're gonna go get some puzzles. Oh hey there, Crow! That would actually explain why Bucky's not working at the moment. They got Ariana down in the plaza. Okay, we need to go to the plaza, but not right now. Like, we're kind of... yeah, we got some places to go first. Hey there, Beth! I remember you. This is one of the places we need to go to. Dalton and Master are both gone. Oh man, you need to consult them about something. You need to bring your residence sometimes. You got a puzzle, you got a puzzle, you got a puzzle, you got a puzzle. 1363 chandeliers. Okay, you love your chandelier so much that you decided to order another one just like it. Chandelier catalogue has 3 models that are very similar to yours, but only the exact match will do. Okay. And okay. I'm pretty sure it's B. Wait. Maybe not. I'm hoping that this is not going to involve... yeah, whatever, screw it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yay! Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't involve, like, half turns or things like that, but no, it was just kind of... It was very symmetrical, and that was good. Okay. And we got a final course for the train. So basically, next thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to do the remaining toy train puzzles, because we did the fish one a couple of episodes ago, and we got a couple of toy train puzzles to do. Okay, so Rosa's travels. If only the professor were a bit more orderly, I'd be able to leave him to his own device for a few days and go on holiday. A nice relaxing trip on the Momentary Express would be so lovely. Right. Well... oh boy, yeah, like... I'm gonna admit that I'm still not a fan in any way of these toy car puzzles, so... yeah. Man, I'm kinda confused as to what he wants here. Okay, so we got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, and we got 2 tracks, and we gotta get it to the end, and we got a bunch of fuel. Now my question is, how do we actually get to that last one? Because we can't, if we do that, then we have the problem where we can't actually get to that last one. Like if we turn there, then basically we can't get to the last one at all. So what if we actually go the other way on that one, and go that way? This is going to not work so hilariously, but I just have to do it. Yeah, that's going to crash there, isn't it? It's like 1, 2, 3, bam, yeah. Okay, so is there anything we can do about that? It's this line that we're having problems with. But no matter, like, I can't take it any other route. Because as soon as I take it any other route... Actually, would that, I'm gonna run this even though it's, like, totally not right anyway. Would this crash on the first crossing? I think yes. I'm pretty sure yes? No! Wait, no, it actually... Does it? No. Okay, no, it doesn't crash. So that seems like a potential thing that we could do. Okay, does that crash? If I were to do something like that and have the paths crisscross in the middle, would that crash there? Yes, almost definitely. Oh, absolutely definitely. So, what if I stall this out so we can go through that one? And, I need to get that. So, is this a potential idea for something that might work? I don't think so, because, yeah, we've got the problem where... I wish it would follow both of the trains. Although that didn't crash... Oh, okay, my trains are crashing now. Cool story. Wait, what? I can slow this train down, though, here. So that might be something that I want to do.
I'm pretty sure that second crossing's going to crash, though. Yeah. Because we barely miss it there. Okay, that barely misses there. Oh wait, no, this is looking fairly right. Yes! Okay, I've completed Rosa's travels. Okay, so the key was to get the crossing in the middle. Okay, and the last one, Beth's dream. Back in the day, when I was just a lass, we used to take the train over the mountain to go to work at the mansion. It was quite a journey, but I loved the train ride. The view was spectacular. Okay, we can't touch that train track that's already in existence. And what I need to do is... I'm not entirely certain. Okay, no, there's three places. Okay. Okay. Now, the issue is... my train is 9 long. Which means I think that is actually going to crash with the 6 train. I don't think I'll be able to cut in front of that 6 train, like, no matter where I am. Yeah, okay.
I can't do that, so I think the safest thing to do in that case would be to kind of stall it out and let the 6 train reach its destination before trying to do anything fancy. I'm really having to hope that... Wait, what do I want to do here? I don't know. Yeah, really having to hope that the... No, I can't do that. I can do that. And then I can do that, and then I can do that. This is so wrong, because that car's going to get horrendously in the way. But yeah, I can't intersect that other train line at all, because that 6 car is going to crash with my 9 train, no matter what. So what I need to do is wait for that to reach its end, which I've done, and okay, we need a crash. Okay, so why did we get a crash there? Really wish I could... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, I can't go to the right of here at all. Because if I do, then, yeah. Huh, how am I gonna do this then? I need to slow it down even more? Maybe like this? Oh, this is getting remarkably silly. What if we cut across there like that, and then... well, I'm expecting something silly for the last train puzzle, because train puzzles so far have always been silly, but... what if we... No, that's not gonna matter, I don't know, I'm just taking it round random directions now. If I was super fast, could I cut across there? Because the fact that our trains are so long is really limiting what I can do in terms of intersecting... No, there's no way, there's absolutely no way that I can ever cut across that train track. Ever. I mean, that would be really helpful. But there's just no way. Right? Yeah, even like the soonest I can possibly do it, it's just not feasible. Okay. So this... I don't know if I can from here, because... Wait, no. Wait, possibly. What if I were to only go to there? Go straight up, go straight round to there. But then I can't get anywhere. I don't know, I'm just going to try that for the hell of it, even though I know it can't work because I've not gone through all the stations. I'm just wondering how this is going to play well with the car and the other train. Okay, plays well with the other train. That's good. But the car, no. The car says no. So, okay. I really wish I had a clue about what the possible solution actually is. Wait, what if it's something like that? Would that work? I mean, okay. It'll play well with the train, and it'll play well with the fuel, but the question always is going to be whether it plays well with the car. Because the car is kind of just a kind of unknown variable, like, I don't think I can predict that car at all. And then it goes and does something like that. So the issue was here. But I can't go to the right there at all, because if I go to the right there at all, then there's no way of getting back to the left, because obviously that train's there by this point. And that's taking up those 6 spaces, so there's literally nowhere I can cross back over there, so... I just don't know. I very much just don't know. Unless I should do it backwards, which I can't do at all, because that's blocked. Great. No. What if we were going backwards? So you guys kind of never know. If we see a screen draw. Like, if I do assume that we do have to go that way, could I do that one? And I could actually see if I can get all the way down there. Again, it's that car that just don't know if it's gonna play nicely. Don't need to do that, I don't know.
Let's assume we do this, I don't know. Okay, this is getting closer to my fuel allowance. And that I like. I like being close on my fuel, because that means that it's possibly more likely to be correct. So this isn't going to crash. Whoa, this is going to crash. But, oh wait, that's not an issue, because I still have 2 fuel left over. And I can use those 2 fuel there, or something like that. Probably want to use it getting more fuel. No, wait. No, wait, because, yeah, I have to go back on that path, don't I, to get across here. And then down round here, round here, round here, and hopefully to the end. This is kind of a convoluted train journey, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully, now that we've kind of put that delay on the first train, this definitely isn't going to crash. This definitely isn't going to crash. The next one definitely isn't going to crash, and the next one's definitely not going to crash, and that's it. Okay. And that's everything. Yay! I solved the puzzle and I completed Beth's dream. Oh my god, why is everything so grayscale? And why is Bucky's... Look at that grin on Bucky. Look at that. That is the most evil grin I have ever seen in my life. I'm genuinely scared of Bucky. That's an I'm going to bite your head off grin. Ugh. Ugh. I'm never going to think of Bucky the same way again. Okay, Bucky, take me up to Pier 3. We need to get up to the North Pier because there is another puzzle waiting for us up there. Hey, you two I can never remember the name of, Ren and Socket. Yay! So you're working on repairing houses because children seem to do everything in this town, you know? They run the black market, they run the black markets, they run the black market, and I think they had something to do with the black market, but I'm not really sure what. Number 137, All the Sons. One day, while you're speaking to 2 boys of the same family, they tell you, I have a brother 2 years older than me, I have a brother 3 years older than me. The next day, 2 boys from the same family tell you, I have a brother 1 year younger than me, I have a brother 4 years younger than me. Oh boy. Okay. So, okay, and so, okay.
If we assume one of the boys' ages... Okay, let's assume that the boys' ages are M and N. So, we have my brother 2 years older than me, that's M plus 2. And we also have one that's N plus 3. The next day, 2 other boys, O and P, tell you I have a brother 1 year younger than me, O minus 1 and O minus 4. Okay, well, okay, so what if we draw like a number line of sorts? So, this isn't really going to help at all. If we have 5 brothers, then that would do it, but that's the obvious answer, isn't it? 5 brothers, that's completely the obvious answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any more? Is there any advance on 5? I don't know, because that will, yeah, like literally, we need that one. We need that one. We need that one and that one. I don't think we actually need 2. So the first day, we get brothers 1 and 3. 1 says 3 years older than me, 3 says 2 years older than me. The other one, I can do with 4.
But I don't know if it's possible with less. So I'm going to put 4. The fact that it's only asking for a 1-digit number is really worrying
This took
me.
some creative thinking.
And I was right to be
What could have
really
gone wrong here?
worried. Okay. What is the joke here? One day, while you're speaking to two boys of the same family, they tell you a thing. The next day... Oh, wait! That is a clever puzzle. It's one of their
A
birthdays.
challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Okay. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. 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 Okay, Layton has an idea. This sounds fantastic. Do it whatever the professor says. And see, every time Layton has a plan, we don't hear about it. It's so annoying. What's this? It's Ariana and Lucia. There they go, Lucia didn't do anything. I don't see any other monsters which can smash buildings. I don't see a single monster that could smash a building, actually. You kept it going by playing that cursed flute of yours. Okay. Who'd have thought child... But she didn't, apparently. Layton says she didn't, and I believe Layton. Yeah, stop right there, Jake. Stop doing things. If it isn't the professor. Okay. Lucia is not the Spectre. This usable bulb is the Spectre. Your third eye fails you, Jake. Lucia is only part of what you perceived to be the Spectre. It's really too bad this will be your first unsolved case. Okay. It's time we got a full look at the real Spectre.
Miss Tallery, I now give you the Spectre.
Okay. That is a Spectre.
This is an excavating machine. It's used to dig up artifacts.
Very impressive.
A digger, eh? I'll bet I could take that thing.
Luke, you've done a fine job.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone built this machine to dig up the Golden Garden. The rumors of its existence here in Miss Tallery were too tempting. This machine was searching for the entrance to the Golden Garden as it dug up various parts of town. These repeated excavations slowly weakened the land, resulting in the sinkholes we observed. Lucia wasn't attacking the town. She was trying to stop this machine. The Spectre that everyone saw was Lucia battling the machine. Behind the thick fog, the two appeared to be a single entity rampaging through the town. The fog was a man-made creation. This was key to understanding the true nature of the Spectre. The perpetrator produced thick fog to hide his tracks and was then able to dig anywhere in town.
What's this about a man-made fog?
Creating fog requires quite a bit of water. Our suspect used water from the canals to make the fog. Lucia sensed this disturbance and attacked the machine. The fog completely obscured their battle.
Is this a joke?
A gentleman rarely resorts to punchlines.
But will constantly resort to puns.
Luke here noted that the water levels in the canals dropped whenever the Spectre appeared. It was then that I realized that this Spectre could not be the Spectre of legend. Someone was clearly taking advantage of the folktale.
And we've solved the Strange Mist mystery, and we've solved the Spectre mystery. Okay, real Spectre was destroying everything in its path from find the Golden Garden. It was an excavating machine, because, yeah, I'm sure they have excavating machines that look exactly like that. The fog was artificially created using the water in the canals to conceal the Spectre's identity. Okay. Fair enough.
Quite an interesting revelation. However, the question stands. What evil mastermind could be behind such a thing?
The final question. It was someone drawn by the lure of the Golden Garden. A person willing to destroy the town to satisfy a lust for personal glory. Someone who now stands among us. This same person is responsible for spreading lies about the Spectre all over town. And that person is you!
What?
There must be some sort of mistake, Mr. Layton. I'm just a butler. How on earth could I have done any of this?
You kidnapped Mrs. Triton and threatened to harm her if Clark didn't keep quiet about your plot. With Clark under your thumb, you were free to do as you pleased in town. And you, Chief Jakes, you were Dolan's accomplice all along. You two hatched this plot, hoping to unearth the Golden Garden.
Layton!
Quite amusing, Mr. Layton. However, I'm sorry to say I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am delighted you find humor in this. I, however, do not. Allow me to explain.
Well, by all means.
Luke noticed the low water levels I mentioned earlier. He recorded all the data in his notebook. But, as it happens, some of his entries turned out to be incorrect. These were mistakes made by his source of information, a certain informant, we'll call him.
Mouse.
However, even when Luke's predictions were wrong, residents were still evacuated from the neighborhoods where the Spectre appeared. Isn't that odd? I find that odd. Doland, do you find that odd?
I think that's very odd, yes. I think that's very odd. What do you think, viewers? Do you think that's very odd? Yes, I think we should all comment about how odd that is. Yes, I do think that's very odd. I do find that very odd. Do you find that odd? Yes, I think that's very odd. Yes, that's very odd.
I will take that as a yes. You see, Doland, even without Luke's predictions, you knew when and where the Spectre would strike. You warned the residents not for their safety, but so they would not see what the Spectre really was. That is why you passed along Luke's warnings in the first place.
You certainly do not disappoint. Congratulations. That was truly Layton-esque.
Huh, where have we heard that word before?
Professor! Just like you said, I found them in Mr. Triton's cellar. The real Dolan and Mrs. Triton were being held captive down there. I freed them from the cellar and took them to safety.
It is clear enough that you are not Doland Noble, the Triton family's faithful butler. So tell us who you really are.
You are correct, Professor Layton. It's time to end this charade.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. You said we wouldn't get caught.
What an ugly little man you are.
And Jakes, you killed Mr. Bard, didn't you?
No, I'll just change the will. Bard's death was an accident. I'll just make everything go to Clark. Well, I forged the will, sure, but only because he told me to.
Oh, is that why? Apparently I made a pact with a small-minded dullard. How truly unfortunate.
What did you just call me?
A dullard, a fool, a nitwit. Layton, your intellect is formidable. I have truly enjoyed this.
You have us at a disadvantage.
Indeed. My name is Descole. I am an artistic man of science with rather lofty goals.
Descole?
It really is a pity. I had high hopes that the Golden Garden was here. It was all such a waste of time. And this meaningless town, I'll have my fun by destroying it.
Quickly, everybody! This way!
Well now, I believe the time has come.
Well, it just wouldn't be a Layton game without a giant random death machine.
Magnificent! I do believe the townspeople are in for a treat. The Spectre was but a prologue. Now for the grand finale.